Alright. So, Jace is gone for today, so I'll be improvising for today's podcast. And welcome back to the renewal of the Charlesonian podcast revival. Broba Fett from the Charlesonian server, basically reporting in. So there's quite a bit to talk about today on the podcast that we have not basically gone over. The older podcasts used to be mostly about shits and giggles. However, we're going to sit here and wait until participants join, which should happen fairly soon. Anyways, we have Wilkie in the voice chat now. Hello, Wilkie. Do you want to say anything? So yeah, I'm gonna try adding bots, but I'm currently playing Skyrim Special Edition. Oh shit! And we have another star guest here, Mr. Bin.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm good. What about you?
Hold on. Let me turn on this bot. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Grand Wizard Bin.
It's indeed me.
How is your day going so far?
Okay. Doing homework.
Here. That's true. So, welcome to the podcast. We're running short on an audience at the moment. Did you want to bring anything up?
No,
We could.
I like Minecraft. I like, that's about it.
That's pretty cool, actually. Actually, speaking of, why don't we get into the Charlesonian status right now? The server. Oh, in case you didn't know, Charlesonia is on a server now.
Oh.
It's on Bedrock. It's on a server now.
Sheesh.
And so far the server is pretty quiet.
Okay.
There hasn't been much activity recently, which is better, but there's still a huge griefing problem that has yet to be fixed, and we're still trying to find alternatives for that. So, if anyone who does play the server ends up getting griefed, we currently have put down an anti-griefing policy using blocks that claim specific points of land, so try asking Jace more on that. But other than that, that is basically what we're doing with the server so far that's major in terms of recent activity.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's not really much to talk about, but I'd personally like to bring up another thing, and that would be the Skyrim Special Edition that came out. I have recently... Alright, I'll get back on that in a minute, Wilkie. I want to talk about this. So, Skyrim Special Edition launched a few days ago. Now, Skyrim Special Edition, well, not Special Edition, Anniversary Edition, my bad, is basically just an upgraded version, and it gives you all the Creation Club benefits. I personally bought it, and on a recommendation level, I don't recommend it at the time being. I have installed it on my PS4, and as a result, has basically screwed up my whole save file, so that is something that I would not recommend. I will be right back.
That's not fuego. Boop.
Alright, I'm back. And Wilkie wants to talk about the LGBTQ community. So, the LGBTQ community... Actually, Mr. Bin... Oh, never mind, he's gone. So, Wilkie, what are your personal opinions on the LGBTQ community? Very bad. Alright, I can understand that. Is there any kind of I don't know, personal biases that you have against the LGBTQ community in general. For some of you who are wondering that are watching the podcast, Wilkie cannot talk right now over some specific circumstances, but he is messaging me on the Discord chat. So I will be reading off what he sends. There are so many LGBTQ. Well, it's definitely something, in my personal opinion, that's been moved into the common day thing. Like, you'd usually find a gay person on the street. That's something that you could probably do now. Something that you probably couldn't do back then. But yeah, it's definitely something that you can find these days now. People that dress around. Yes, that's true. I have heard of the pride parades. I haven't seen one personally. And I don't know how or why. Well, I personally wouldn't, attend to it because number one, I don't really like parades. And so on and so forth. Is that mostly what you had to say, Wilkie? Let me try to adjust the music more. Alright. Oh, alright, we have another person that has showed up in the VC. Cartoon Mario Market Manager, or Cartoon Mario. How are you doing today? If you don't have a mic, you can talk in mic muted chat, and I will respond to it. And I will respond to the audience using the recording bot. Alright, we're back, and Mario has now the ability to speak. Cartoon Mario Market Manager says, yo. Hello, welcome to the Charlesonia podcast, the revival, of course. So, is there any kind of subjects that you'd prefer to talk about? Something related to the server, something related to something entirely different? Alright, so Mario has asked a question. When is the server getting more mods? So, do you mean server administrators or mods as in gameplay changing mods? Gameplay. Alright, as far as that goes, the only thing close to modded is perhaps Jace's monthly changing of weapons and items, and at the time being, I think that's all we're gonna get for what's going on. So, to answer your question, probably not for the time being. Is there anything else you'd prefer to talk about? That's fine. You're still open for discussion. In 1 minute. Yes, one of our favorite guests, Hugo, has arrived on the podcast. Welcome, Hugo.
I'm gonna leave because you said that.
What?
What?
And what?
What did I say that?
How do we expect to deal with 1.17? What do you mean by that? Oh, 1.18. I don't think the Minecraft updates are going to affect the server in general. Or the mods, anyway. It might, though. I think it's going to be the same deal as when we started it, and 1.17 kicked in. We're going to have to find new chunks to get new resources, but I think that's going to be the bare minimum of that. Now that Hugo is here, do you want to bring up any subjects or anything that we could talk about?
Nah.
Alright, that is fine. So, Hugo, you got the Oblivion Walker achievement recently.
Oh, yeah. I also just got Lost to the Ages achievement a couple minutes ago.
Oh, I got the Anniversary Edition recently, and it fucked up my whole save game. So, I had to delete everything.
Amazing. Don't know why you'd buy it. It's a complete scam.
Yeah, it
It's
was a scam.
What's different for Skyrim they released?
I'm going to be honest though, as soon as I did install it, it did significantly, like by a lot, increase like the huge productivity of Skyrim. Like I'm running at 60 FPS right now. That I think that's just because I'm on PS4, but yeah. How do I? All right, Mario has a question. How do you feel about my idea of a shopping district? So I haven't heard anything about that. Could you briefly explain it to me?
No.
How do you feel about my idea of the shopping? Oh.
Probably won't work. I'll be real with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The server's economy is kind of broken. Like, the only way, like, nobody even pays for stuff because you can get it by yourself. That's honestly how it be.
And it would just get griefed and shit.
Yeah, there's a currently big griefing problem that hopefully this new mod that J. Scott would fix. But it has yet to prove itself, so. Touche.
And the fact that last night, everyone on the server's gear was just /cleared by hacker.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. What was that about, actually?
Some guy named, like, Minecraft or something like that. Minecraft.
Yeah.
He was hacking. And he cleared everyone's inventory. It was Fred, me, Jace, and Mr. who he cleared. Jace gave me OP to give back Fred's and mine stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Fred doesn't actually have that good of gear, too. Doesn't he have mending on most of his gear? I also got a netherite pickaxe from Jace for the village competition thing.
Oh, you did win it?
Yeah, because he said, like, he didn't really put much effort, and he went to my streams and saw how cool mine was.
Dang.
My charger for this phone, dog.
Epic win. So
I have a Silk Touch netherite pickaxe now.
That's funny. Wait, why Silk Touch? Why not like Fortune 3 or something on it?
Well, I use Silk Touch a lot more.
Oh, well, I guess you can just unenchant it.
Like, a lot of buildings in Charlesonia are made of stone and shit, so.
Yeah, that's true.
And usually when I'm mining for, like, stuff, I had the villagers and stuff, right?
Yeah.
That bought stone for, like 10 each for an emerald. So I'd use Silk Touch, and then I'll just mine a little bit. Like, just the ores with the Fortune 3.
Yeah.
So, I didn't use it much. Oh my god, he fucking... Momi just fucking teleported.
Wait, what game are you playing right now?
Skyrim. Trying to get that 1,000 gold achievement. 100,000 gold.
Wait, that's an actual achievement?
Yeah, it's have 100,000 gold. It's called Golden Touch, and you have to have 100,000 gold on you. So, like, I'm just trying to get the septums right now. I have completed 7 Dragonborn quests. You're mad jealous.
Oh.
I don't know how this is possible, but I have -7 Thieves Guild quest completed.
What the fuck? Oh, okay. Mario asked another question. What is your opinion on Minecraft Dungeons? That's kind of an old question, but I played some of it. It was cool, but it's not really my favorite thing. It was kind of boring. That's what I'm gonna
I
say.
liked it, but I liked it. You know, I got to like level 70, and then dungeon crawlers kind of get boring after a while. So
Yeah. All right. So you have -1 Thieves Guild quests.
-7.
What the fuck? How does that work?
Hold up, I think it's because if I go to my completed quests, so I was doing like the jobs you get, right? And I
Yeah.
have so many failed quests and like the numbers jobs and shit, the burglary jobs as well. I think that's how. Like, there's like this whole list I did for like probably like a week, and there's probably like 100. Now there's probably like 50 in that whole. I probably failed about 40 of them. So
Yeah. That's crazy. Oh, you failed like 4 of them?
40 of the like, because there's a thing to restore the Thieves Guild to its like former glory, and you have to do these like quests, and like you have to do 5 of each quest in each
See you later,
city,
Mario.
right?
Take
5
care.
of each quest in each city for extra work, and I failed a shit ton of them, so that's probably how. Malls? The fuck does that mean? I have 181 malls.
Malls?
Yeah,
Does that mean that you mauled someone?
I think so. Like as a werewolf.
Oh wait, is that like in statistics?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think that. Are you a werewolf actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's why. Wait, how many malls did you have again?
181 malls.
What the fuck? Are you a werewolf that much?
That what?
Are you werewolf that much? Like to
I
the
have,
point where you maul 180 people?
I guess. I have all the perks for it.
Epic win.
Oh my god, my charger isn't working.
What charger?
My fucking phone charger, and my phone's at 21%.
Rod reposted something. For every comment, I'll donate $1 to the queer community, and there's 0.
Oh, I saw that video. The comments are disabled.
Yeah.
What the fuck? It's not even, you know how it's usually like the end of the charger that plugs into your phone that stops working?
Yeah.
It's the thing that plugs into the box that isn't working. For some weird reason. It's like the other way around. I'm currently duping with Vicus. Hello, Vicus.
Oh, Vilcus?
Yeah. What do you need to take? Sing this song. I like that video of I'll donate one to the queer community. It's quite funny.
I agree.
It's a genius at work.
Alright, so Skyrim Special Edition. Skyrim Anniversary Edition. What are your opinions on it?
Shouldn't have made it. Waste of money.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I bought
Scam. You're retarded.
it. I only bought it out of like pure curiosity.
What does it include?
All the Creation Club bundles, and it also includes like a few new quests. Like there's one where you have to fight a giant ghost now. There's a dwarven horse and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Is there better graphics?
It runs at 60 frames per second, and it gives you an FPS boost. Not really graphics. There's like no difference between them.
Oh no. Cringy.
They just give you an FPS boost.
That's stupid. You know, there's people that make those mods for them. Come on.
Yes, let's go. But there was another bug. Hold up, I just got soft locked. I just got soft locked in Skyrim. Give me a minute.
We'll do. Gold ingots sell for 100 gold each.
Oh shoot, I think. Alright, so what are your opinions on the Kyle Rittenhouse case, actually?
Okay. He killed 3 people before. And now, what I find funny about it is that time he was protecting his life.
Yeah.
Right?
I agree.
And people were saying he was a bad guy for it, right? And that they were praising people that he killed as heroes. One of them was a child rapist. The other had like 2 2 criminal charges for vandalism.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what the other one did.
So they were actual like criminals that he killed.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
And people were calling the people he killed a hero because it was during the BLM like protest.
Oh yeah. Well,
So
I guess that's what you get when BLM basically like runs the whole country.
has so many circle of targets.
Yeah.
Are we going?
What? Anyways, actually, talking about politics, let's go into Skyrim Politics. Empire or Stormcloak?
Stormcloak is nuts.
Stormcloaks are nuts.
They are better.
I've
Every way.
always been a big fan of the Empire, not really the...
Kiss men much?
Nah. I don't know. I just feel as though that the Empire would be much better, like, lore-wise in Skyrim. Gameplay-wise, the Stormcloaks are, like, really cool, but if you want to play, like, a war-based gameplay,
What the fuck? Homie fucking passed away.
Wait, what?
You just stopped talking mid-sentence, and all I could hear is the fucking Skyrim music through the bot.
I got murdered. Starved to death
Starved to death this morning. Repost to see starving children.
Yeah. That's funny.
That's funny.
But yeah, Jace wasn't able to join this session. But he might
Why?
next time. I don't fucking know. He said he had guests over, but... Actually, yeah, I think he did just have guests over. I don't think it was anything else, but...
Lame. Imagine having friends. Couldn't be me.
Yeah, I don't have company over. Who has company?
Yeah, I don't own a company. Come on.
Exactly.
Who do you think I am? John Cena?
Yeah, who's John Cena?
Come on.
That was a joke, I know.
No. Don't I have something you need? Follow me. Pedophile.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stick with Hadvar actually right now.
I figured out why I didn't do the quest for Oblivion Walker. It's because like the Sam guys for the rose.
Oh
He
yeah.
wasn't in the like taverns, so I didn't know I could do this, but there was a section miscellaneous to talk to him, right?
Yeah.
And I clicked the marker to see where the fuck he was. He was just somewhere in like fucking in the Winterhold, just sitting on the edge of the cliff, just standing there. And then for some reason, like, this game's fucking broken as shit.
That's crazy. I had something similar like that happen, and I was trying to get the quest, and I was like, because the thing is, if you don't catch him in the moment, he will like fucking just disappear. If you don't catch him like while he's sitting at a bar, he will just like he'll disappear from the game entirely. But I didn't do that, and I did see him in the bar. I remember that, but I was like, oh, I don't want to talk about that guy anymore because he's like fucking stupid. And then I ended up having to wanted to do the Oblivion Monster quest, and I was like, oh shit, now I gotta find him. So yeah, that kind of sucked. I ended up finding him in Dawnstar at the barn.
See,
All right, yeah. What do you want to say?
I'm gonna post where this guy was this entire time. Homie was just chilling in the middle of fucking nowhere. As long as the pick of Farkas in the summoning stones.
Oh yeah. Actually, Skyrim lore is like so fucking crazy. I remember I was reading about like some of it, and there was like this thing. Apparently, there is like an actual god of the Elder Scrolls, and apparently it's just like called the Godhead or something. Apparently, Skyrim is like a dream, or no, not Skyrim. Elder Scrolls. My bad. Apparently, the Elder Scrolls is based around like a dream in some guy's head, and he's just waiting to wake up. But then there was people like the Dwarven that were trying to like stop him from waking up, so they did all these fucking weird ass magic stuff, and then they eventually like just disappeared. I don't know. Actually, what are your theories on the Dwemer or the Dwarven? Why do you think they disappeared? Or where do you think?
Felmer.
What?
They are the Felmers.
Wait, they are?
Well, no. I mean, the ancient elves. I can't remember what the fuck they're called.
Elves?
They're the ones. Dawnbreaker.
Oh no, not the Thalmor. The what's it called? Falmer.
Yes, the snow elves are the Felmer.
Yeah.
Right, that's confirmed. But I believe what happened to the Dwemer is that they took the Felmers in, and the Felmers ended up killing them.
That would honestly make sense as to why there's just like so many in Blackreach. And like basically everywhere in a Dwarven ruin.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because in the lore, it literally does say that they just disappeared, like, for seemingly no reason. And I wouldn't know why.
Black magic.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe they just banished their entire dimension into, like, I don't know, LGBTQ community or something.
Yeah. Tragic fail.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep the podcast running for 5 more minutes, because we've been recording for at least 30 minutes, which I think is arguably a good, like, I'd say good episode. I don't think we've had a podcast that long. I remember the last podcast we had, we were watching fucking Fortnite creepypastas about creaming in a butthole, but
I remember that.
That was fun, though. We were playing Terraria and shit. Yeah, that was hella fun, actually. We should do that again. It was a joke. We were watching Fortnite creepypastas, and there was one of them that was like the Floyd whale.
You remember Slender Floyd?
Yeah. My friend Mateus and I like saying the word Nick.
Not on the podcast, man.
I'm gonna try to clear out through hell again and hope my game doesn't just fucking die again. But yeah, I'm trying to think of other things that I should honestly come up with, like, at the time being. I mean, oh yeah, I want to talk about the fucking Pfizer, the fucking COVID vaccine, like the beagles and shit. There's this one meme that I saw that kind of like made me understand like what was actually going on. So the meme was, whenever I see a beagle, if I see a beagle that doesn't have sandflies, that's like bad business. And apparently it was like this guy, or like a big scientist for the government, he was like experimenting on beagles and like he killed 40 of them. What the fuck is this shit?